This is the Bank of America Premium Rewards card, and this is the Premium Rewards Elite. And together, these two cards have an unbelievable feature that can make your Bank of America rewards worth so much more. And the crazy thing is like nobody's talking about it. In fact, I'm not even sure many people even know it exists. Now, I confess, over a year ago, I published a video called 8 Reasons Why I Don't Like Bank of America Credit Cards. But now that I discovered this huge Bank of America hack, my overall sentiment is still pretty much unchanged. But that's because this hack does not apply to me. However, for a lot of you out there who either have or are considering Bank of America credit cards, this might just be a massive game changer. Here's how this works. The Bank of America Premium Rewards card with a $95 annual fee earns Bank of America points, and so does the Elite version with a much bigger $550 annual fee. But because they earn the same type of points, you can pool them together. Why would you want to do that? Because the Elite version gives you a special benefit, giving you 20% off on your flight redemptions. So if you get both cards, get both welcome offers, pool all the points together, move them over to the Elite side, and then get 20% off on your redemption for flights, that gives you way more value for your travel. So with that context in place, let me show you step by step how to actually make this happen on the Bank of America portal. Welcome to my Bank of America portal. You can see here my checking account, my savings account, and then my two cards. The first one there on the top is the Elite version, and the one below that is the standard version. We're going to start the walkthrough here by going first with the Elite card. So when you click on your card there, you'll then be brought to kind of the main dashboard for that specific card. There's some tabs that go across the top. We're going to select the one that says Rewards. And on the next page, literally front and center, you see the option to transfer points. Bank of America is not hiding this feature by any means, yet some of the greatest secrets in the credit card points and miles game tend to be right in front of our eyes. Now, before we move on here, take a mental note of my point balances, because once we transfer, I want you to be able to see the difference once points move. So for my Elite card here, I've got 83,609 points. Just remember 80 something thousand. Now, if you can also do all the same process, starting with the regular non-Elite card. In other words, this transfer feature is not unique to the Elite card. You can start with whichever one you want. So here, with the standard Premium Rewards card, again, click on it. Next page, select that Rewards tab right there, and then you'll see the transfer points option once again. And for mental note number 2, on my non-Elite regular version here, we've got 56,218 points. So remember, just 50 something thousand here. Now we're going to do the transfer. So by selecting the transfer points button, you'll then see this pop-up window, which says combine points earned from all your rewards credit card accounts to redeem them sooner or share points with friends and family. Again, I only have these two cards right here. There's also the Travel Rewards card, the one that's blue in color with a $0 annual fee. I'm assuming that one still earns the same type of points. It looks to be that way on the website. So if I had all three, based on what it says here on my screen, I would assume that I could combine points across all three of those products. If any of you out there have the Travel Rewards and one or both of these, let me know if you can also combine the points from or with that no fee card as well. Let me know in the comments. For now though, I'll walk you through the combination between the cards that I do have. Next up, it says points from. We started with my Elite card, therefore it says my Elite card right there in bold font. Then the third section down says enter your 16-digit credit card number to check eligibility. And it says transfer to account number. Once more, we're starting with the Elite and going to the non-Elite. Therefore, I'm going to take the 16 digits from the non-Elite, the one that will receive the transfer, and enter those right there on the screen. Then I'll click check eligibility. Upon doing so, I then receive the message, good news, the account you checked, then it shows you your account number, is eligible for a points transfer from your account, along with some additional info that's very helpful to know. You may complete as many transfers as you wish up to your available points balance. Transferred points will be available in the receiving account for redemption immediately. Gotta love the lack of a wait period. It just goes like that. So let's click on continue right here. And now on the next screen, it says for a confirmation that I currently have 83,609.45. Yes, when you get deeper into the flow, Bank of America actually shows you down to the 100th of a point for your actual balance rather than rounding it off. Don't worry about that. I just see this as 83,609. Keep it simple. You are transferring points from one account to another, transferring points to, my number is dotted out, number of points to transfer, and this is where you can type in manually however many points you want. Even it shows the minimum of 0.01 points. You can do that. I've tried it before. It works. Rather than dealing with fractions of a point, we're going to keep it very straightforward. I'm typing in here, I want to transfer just 10,000 points from my elite to my non-elite. I then agreed with the terms and conditions of the transfer, and then we'll select continue there at the bottom. And just like that, congratulations, you have successfully transferred points to the eligible account. Then the summary goes from there, from elite to Visa ending in, which is my non-elite, the total points transferred, 10K, and my new points balance on the elite card that we started from is now 73,609.45. Now for a really nice side-by-side view after the transfer. Again, we have my elite card on the left, regular on the right. We now have 73,609 points on the elite and 66,218 on the non-elite. Now, whether you decide to get 2, 3, or more Bank of America credit cards over time, or even mix those in with a broader strategy with cards from other banks, a great way to keep track of them all in one easy way is with today's sponsor called MAXREWARDS. MAXREWARDS is an app that allows you to manage your credit cards, rewards, and benefits all in one place. This includes seeing when your bills are due, tracking your sign-up bonuses, monitoring your credit scores, and more. Then the Best Card tab helps you identify which card to use for different purchases. That way you can earn points or cash back even faster. And perhaps my favorite feature is the Benefits and Offers dashboard, which you can unlock with the gold level of MAXREWARDS. You might be familiar with Chase offers, Amex offers, Bank of America deals, and others. Each time you sync the app, all of your offers will be activated automatically, including the hidden ones from Amex that you didn't even know about. So if you'd like to try MAXREWARDS, use the link down below in the description to get the gold level entirely free for your first month. Awesome, the transfer from the elite to the non-elite was a success. But now remember, the elite has that 20% discount on airfare. So now let's go into discussion about how that actually works and to show you that you can use it even after you've transferred points over from a different card. First, to clarify this, it is a 20% savings specifically on airfare, not travel in general. And it is available when you pay with points via the Bank of America Travel Center, which is their portal, or using their concierge service. And this specific feature is only available on the Bank of America Premium Rewards Elite card. Let's do some steps that we're already familiar with. Logging in here to the main dashboard, selecting my Elite version of the card, then clicking on the Rewards tab there at the top, and right away you'll see the Redeem Points button above the transfer option. We'll go ahead and click on Redeem Points, and then on the following screen you'll see the two eligible options. The first one that we'll show you here on the screen is Travel with the Redeem button, and there's also the full service concierge. If you prefer to speak with someone over the phone, have them walk you through it and also answer your questions along the way. But again, we'll focus our attention here on the travel do-it-yourself online. Click on the navy blue redeem button there, and you'll see a very familiar looking search engine type of thing like you would with any other third-party search portal. So you can go for flights, hotels, car rentals, activities. That's Bank of America's portal at large. We want to make sure that we're on the flights tab specifically for this benefit. From there, go ahead and type in whatever you want to search for. So I did Los Angeles over to JFK, departing on October 16th, coming back on October 20th. For one adult in economy, and then you let the search results populate after you search. I then saw a couple here from JetBlue, and you can see right here it shows you the points cost and the cash rate as well. So 22,623 points for that specific flight, or $282.79 for the cash rate. And the nice thing here, if you notice already, that the discount here of 20% off has already been factored in to the prices that you see in points. To demonstrate that, let's move this on over and show you the value here per point. We'll take the dollar or cash rate of 282.79, divide that by the points rate of 22,623, multiply that result by 100, and what do we get? 1.25 cents per point. That's right, 20% off or a 20% discount equals a 25% gain in the value of your points. A little bit confusing, but that's just how the math works. So far, this is awesome because now Bank of America points have the same equivalent value as Chase points would via the Chase Sapphire Preferred at 1.25 cents per point. However, you do have to have Bank of America's $550 Premium Elite card to get that value. But nonetheless, at least that is now a possibility for you. And like Chase, you can get that point value boost across the points earned from different cards pooled together. But it gets even better with the Bank of America Preferred Rewards program, allowing you to accelerate your credit card earn rates even further. The Preferred Rewards program is like another layer of rewards that goes on top of your credit card rewards, but it goes beyond just credit cards too. There are also benefits for savings, ATMs, banking services, and even with your deposits in terms of waiving fees and things of that nature. For this video, of course, we'll be focused on just the credit card part of all this. When you're at the gold level, meaning that you have between 20,000 and just under 50,000, so 49,999 in deposit balances with your investments / cash balances, you get a 25% balance on your rewards on your credit cards. These are the earn rate boosts, by the way. At the platinum tier, between 50,000 and just under 100,000 in balances, you get a 50% boost on your rewards. At Platinum Honors, which is 100K to just under 1 million, that is a 75% boost. And that 75% boost still is the same when you hit the diamond tier, which is between 1 million and just under 10 million. All right, so let's see how all this plays out in the real world. What you see now across the top of your screen are the labels for the tier that you're in. Standard means you're not in the Preferred Rewards program. So we're going to see the standard rewards multipliers at that level. Then you have Preferred Rewards Gold all the way up to Diamond. So here are the different multipliers of the credit card for your spending. The Elite card earns double points for all of your travel purchases, double for dining, and 1.5x for all of your other transactions. And then with the 25, 50%, 75% boosts, you can go from left to right across the screen and see how that multiplies. Now, let's say you're putting together the ultimate package bundled deal here. You have your Bank of America credit cards, you're in the Preferred Rewards program, and you redeem your rewards specifically for flights. What happens in that scenario here? Well, now we have our percent return for each of these tiers. So for standard, when you earn and then redeem for flights at 1.25 cents each, you get 2.5 back for travel and dining and 1.875% for all of your other stuff just with the card itself and redeeming for flights. Then at gold and above, that rate of return accelerates rather quickly. So there you have it. I would argue there's a strong case to get Bank of America credit cards if A, you're on Team Cashback and are at Platinum Honors or above, or B, you're on Team Travel, get the Elite version of the card, and also are at least Platinum or above and redeem exclusively for flights. I'll also mention that as I record this video, there are some elevated offers available on the Premium Rewards card, which is giving you 60,000 points after spending 4K in the first 90 days, and 75,000 points after spending 5K in the first 90 days on the Elite version. And that no annual fee Travel Rewards card also has an offer for 25,000 points after spending $1,000 in the first 90 days. Altogether, that's 160,000 points that you could have in your account for a future flight or even some cash back in your pocket. With all that said, if you enjoyed today's video and believe it could benefit other people, then please help me get it in front of them by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on those notifications. Also, check out the links down below in the description area to earn some more cash back when you shop online through Rakuten. Rakuten to sign up for MAXREWARDS, which is a great way to manage multiple credit cards, rewards, and more all in one place, and to view my site with some great credit card offers that I've organized into different categories to help you find the cards that you like best. I thank you all for watching today's video. I hope it brought you some great value and a new appreciation perhaps for some Bank of America cards. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and while you're waiting for it, always remember that you are great.